see yourself outside. Do not open the door. You hear it first. The slow drip of rain on your window. The deep hush of a house pretending to sleep. The faint ticking of a clock that no longer matches the seconds in your head. You smell dust, old wood, and something faintly metallic, like pennies left too long in the heat. The silence feels stretched, swollen, unnatural. Something is awake, and it is watching you. You are not safe when the air grows too still. You are not safe when you hear that sound at your door. Tap, tap, tap. You must listen carefully now. This is not a dream. The pattern it always begins after midnight, but never before 3:13 a.m. That is the trigger hour. At first, nothing feels wrong. You wait for water or for the bathroom, and you glance at the window. That is when you see it, yourself, not a reflection, not a trick of glass. You see yourself standing outside, under the porch light that should be off but somehow glows. Pale white anyway. You are wearing exactly what you are wearing at that moment, even if you just changed seconds before. It does not move. It does not blink dot until you look into its eyes. Then it tilts its head, just slightly, just enough to confirm it saw you. See it? And it waits out always at 3:33 a.m. The smile comes, that crooked, broken grin that is not yours. That is when the pattern ends. Or rather, when you do. Documented Casus Case 1, the teenager 16-year-old A10 Maris, suburban Illinois. He was heard whispering through his bedroom door, voice shaking, "It's me, but not me." His mother thought he was talking in his sleep. At 3:35, she opened his door. His bed was still warm. His phone lay buzzing with half a typed message. It's smiling. The room smelled faintly of burnt hair. His posters were gone the next morning. The wall was smooth as if they had never been hung. His toothbrush was damp. His fingerprints were absent from every surface. Case 2, the elder Eleanor Phelps, 72, nursing home resident in Kansas. Staff reported she woke every night at 3:15 and muttered, "She's here again. She's waiting." Security cameras showed nothing outside her window, only she could see. At 3:33 on April 9th, she pressed her call button. The recording caught her final words. She smiled. Oh God, she smiled. The transmission ended mid-breath. In the morning, her bed was perfectly made, pillow uncreased. The faint odor of bleach hung in the air. Her medical bracelet was left on the nightstand, clasp still locked at Case 3. The child, 5-year-old Caleb Dern in Ohio. He woke screaming, clawing at his window curtains. His parents tried to calm him, but he kept pointing outside, saying, "That's me, that's me." At 3:33, they heard tiny taps at the glass. Tap, tap, tap. The boy fell suddenly silent. His parents thought he fainted. When they lifted the covers, the bed was empty. The sheets were cold. All that remained was a small toy truck. Its wheels melted into the wood of the floor. Why it happens, what little we know, scientists claim there are thin moments in time, fractures in the fabric of personal identity. Between 3:13 and 3:33, your biological signal weakens and something else can align with it. A duplicate, a parasite of the self. Electromagnetic fields spike in those minutes. Heart monitors show irregular rhythms. Dogs howl without reason. The doubles appear only to the original. No camera, no mirror, no device records them. What they are, nobody knows. But the pattern holds. They appear when the self is weakest. They vanish only when the original, us,